everyone. So in this video, I'm just gonna show you a little bit more of my interests and of sort of things I was interested in. So my really big interest that sparked off the baby interest, Kate Winslet interest, and then the baby interest that followed that was the interest in Titanic as the natural disaster. And this was one of the early books I got about Titanic. Hopefully you can see that. Titanic, Triumph and Tragedy, a chronicle in words and pictures. I got this, my grandmother gave me this, it belonged to my grandfather. But I remember when I went to her house, I used to love looking through it, so eventually she ended up buying it, giving it to me. Yeah, it's like really, really detailed. That isn't the first book I got on Titanic. The first book was a lot smaller, but I can't seem to find it. But I haven't thrown it away. It is somewhere, because I don't throw any of my previous stuff I got from my previous interests out, so it is somewhere. And that was my favourite. I got that for Christmas when I was 11, back in 1998. And and yeah, I found that really, really interesting, and it's was one of the best Christmases ever. And with regards to Kate Winslet, obviously, I saw Titanic, a 1997 film, and that got me interested in Kate Winslet. And at first, I mainly just saw Titanic over and over and over again at every opportunity. But when I actually got the DVD, because the first time I saw it, my dad had borrowed it from Blockbusters. But when I actually got it on DVD, I would watch it again and again and again and again until I memorised the whole screenplay off by heart, because I also had the screenplay, I was given the screenplay as a in book form screenplay, so I'd read that at every available opportunity and I would enact it out, and I could do all the accents. My best one was I'm on top of the world. I mean, I can't do it now, I can't do the accent now. I could when I watched it at the time, because I was so into it. This is years ago now. But yeah, certain quotes in it were I particularly liked. Also, I saw all of Kate Winslet's interviews, like particularly her Parkinson one, which was on Parkinson, February 2000, when she had just come out to the world that she was going to have a baby. That was when I started to read parenting magazines. The first parenting magazine I got was Practical Parenting. I got that because I needed to find out Kate Winslet's having a baby. So I need to now find out what it's like to have a baby, and I need to find out everything. And that obviously sparked a whole new obsession. I even kept all the memorabilia that came with the baby magazines, like, the little toys. I'd listen to the CDs that came with it, and I'd listen to nursery rhymes and stuff on repeat, because obviously Kate Winslet was doing that with Mia, so I needed to, and I could then think about Kate Winslet, kind of like fantasise about Kate Winslet, like doing that with her baby. I would go and want to buy rusks and stuff, and like little petty fillies and stuff that babies had, just so I could kind of access the whole baby world, It was a major obsession. So I ended up seeing all of Kate Winslet films. Not just Titanic, every single one. Some were favoured more than others. Obviously, Titanic was the best, because that's the one that really sparked everything off. But I remember, I can't actually remember the one I saw after Kate Winslet. I mean, this is such a long time ago now. I have a feeling it might have been Jude, this one here. Because I remember seeing this in Waitrose, and I really wanted to get it. And it's that picture. Hopefully you can see that. Oops. Sorry, camera fell down. Stay up, camera. Don't fall down on me, please. This one here, Jude, yeah? Because I thought. Sorry, it fell down again. Not behaving very well today. Stay up. Sorry. Just make sure. Hope you can see me. I thought that Kate Winslet had red hair, because in Titanic it was actually a wig what she was wearing in Titanic, but I didn't realise that at the time, and I was really excited when I found out she had yellow hair. Apart from she doesn't have yellow hair because that was dyed. She actually has, I think, sort of like mousy brown hair. But when I saw her in Jude, how she looked in Jude, I was like so excited. It's hard to convey. I literally did fall in love with her. Literally, it was like I fantasised about her like everything. I was like literally bowled over by her beauty. So yeah, so I saw Jude, and I read the book Jude, Thomas Hardy, because of Kate Winslet. I wouldn't have read it otherwise. Hideous Kinky was one of my favourite films that she was in, probably after Titanic. I saw this loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of times, over and over and over again. With some of the other films, Little Children. I've only got a collection. I've got tons and tons of them, but you know, I can't show you all of them. Holy Smoke was another big favourite. I also saw all the films her sisters were in, because her sisters both actresses. Even I think I just like cameo parts, but I would still see it. Dark Season and Get Back were two very early Kate Winslet dramas she was in when she was about 16, so of course I saw those. If Kate Winslet was only slightly in a film, I'd watch it. Like or even if it was a film Kate Winslet liked, I would watch it. She was my world. She was. I mean, hopefully this is conveying to you the extent of my obsession. It literally was an obsession. I mean, they talk about interests, you know, like special interests, if you like. But it was an interest, but it became an obsession. But in a good way. It really brought a lot of joy to my life. Like, it really was the best thing that could have happened to me at the time. I guess it helped me get through my teen years. And everything else was a bit crap. And I didn't have any friends, and, you know, Kate Winslet filled the void, so it's okay. Didn't get me down, so Kate Winslet, yeah, she brought light to my life, quite literally. So, I hope you enjoyed that little, this video. So thank you for watching.